Mikey, hi!
Hi, JJ. Look what I have. I was stealing bread now and the seller didn't even see it.
Mikey, what are you doing now? This is very bad.
Stop! Stop the criminals! They stole bread from the store!
Horror! We've been spotted now. We need to run away urgently because we could be put in jail. Let's run. We need to break away from the dog and the policeman who is chasing us now. He's running after me now.
Because Mikey stole bread, we are in very big trouble right now. The dog can catch up with us at any moment and bite us, then we will not be able to hide from the policeman.
Ah!
I've come up with an idea. Now we need to run into the cemetery. Mikey, I see graves.
Let's jump into them now and dig in. I don't want the cops to miss it. We need to fix the sign now and write our names. I think everyone will believe it.
Oh, Mikey, just please write your name on the sign correctly and indicate the date. Today! We must be trusted. If there are mistakes, the police will immediately guess that we are hiding here. We are putting up a sign now.
Go to bed first now. I'll cover you with ground from above.
I'm hiding in the grave from a policeman right now. The most important thing is to be believed. Uh-oh.
I feel very sorry for Mikey and JJ right now. They just stole bread recently and we were looking for them. But now we have seen the graves and are very upset. Unfortunately, no one can help them anymore. They will stay here forever.
I don't understand why they risked so much. I never thought I'd lose them. I want to cry for a very long time now and not leave their graves. It was so unexpected when the police reported. We didn't believe what they were saying. But now we see that it's really true.
Oh, I've been in the grave for a very long time, and I need to get out as soon as possible. I definitely don't want to stay here. Now I seem to have examined it, and I don't see anyone. This is very good, so we are no longer being followed. How pleasant it is to feel the fresh air. It is extremely difficult to breathe underground. Now we need to dig out the Mikey as soon as possible. He's still in his grave, and I think he'll be glad when he finds out that we can get out. Mikey, no one is watching us.
Oh! Thanks for digging me out. I really wanted to be out in the fresh air again. Oh no! We're on the lookout. Our photos are depicted on the posters and a reward is given. I think that in no case can we stay here for long because they may suspect that we have deceived them.
Oh, Mikey, almost everyone in this city knows our faces now. We need to fix this urgently, so we will change our appearance. But now, the main thing is to find other clothes. I know that there is a big house here, which is not far away. Let's run in there. Maybe we'll find something.
Let's see what's in this house now. We need to find the clothes chests urgently. We are in great danger now because the police may notice us at any moment. Yep. The house is really very big, and we have now gone through a lot of rooms, but this is still the case and have not found a dressing room. Great! Here's the clothes chest.
Mikey, we need to change now. We'll pretend to be homeless and wear very bad, torn clothes. Just please don't forget to put a multicolored hat on top, and I pulled a bag over my head.
Woohoo!
Now no one will recognize us for sure, and we can run out into the street. Just please, be careful now. Don't take any chances.
I'm sure no one will recognize us now because we've changed our appearance. We're going out the door now, and I have a strange feeling. I don't understand what it's connected with. It seems to me all the time that we are being followed. Horror, there's a policeman here.
You remind me of someone, but most likely I was mistaken. Okay, I won't keep you any longer. You can go. It was a routine check.
Okay, thank you very much. We ran because we need to find food in the trash. Mikey, we're very lucky right now that the policeman didn't question us. Let's get as far away as possible. I can't believe my eyes. The police are standing near the graves where we were hiding.
Woohoo! Then let's run the other way. The best thing for us to do now is to get out of this city. I believe that the police will continue to search for us, and I don't want to take that much risk. So let's come up with a plan where we can hide and not worry about being caught at any moment.
I think there's no point in us standing still. We definitely won't be able to hide from the cops in this city for a long time. Let's run towards the forest now. I think this is the best option so that they forget about us for a while and we can hide. In no case, do not stop and run. We are in great danger right now.
Then keep up with me now. I will run very fast and I will definitely not stop.
Mikey, we're in the woods. We're going to hide here. The place is actually not the most pleasant, but we have no other choice. Unfortunately, the police are looking for us everywhere now, but I'm sure they won't go into the woods for sure. It's already nightfall, and we should find some kind of shelter. Look, I see an abandoned house now. Let's spend the night there.
To be honest, I don't really want to go in there because it looks very bad. But we need somewhere to sleep, and I think this house will fit better than ever. We need to find some food now because I'm very hungry. Let's split up and check all the boxes that are here.
Mikey has now escaped to another room to find out if there is food there. I'll check the drawers in the kitchen for now. Maybe I'll find something for myself. So far, I see that this house is in very poor condition. And unfortunately, I have not found anything except rotten meat yet. I feel like there's a pastry somewhere nearby. I will not confuse this pleasant smell with anything. Hooray! I just found bread. This is very good because now we have food and I can have a snack. We need to find Mikey urgently now and give him one too because he's hungry. Mikey, where are you now? I found bread. I don't understand where he is now.
Bread! Give it to me, I'm hungry. You won't believe it, but I've been watching the window for a long time, and there's some kind of strange cage with a ladder. Maybe we'll try to go inside and climb onto the roof. From there, we can figure out if we are being followed by the police and then go to bed.
Mikey, going up to the roof is a very good idea. I want to check before going to bed if I'm safe. I'm going to climb the grass that hangs on the walls. The abandoned house actually helped us a lot because now we can spend the night here and the police will definitely never find us.
Come up to me soon! What are you waiting for there? I can see almost the whole forest from here and I don't notice the cops, but we'd better check it out together. Woohoo! I'm already very tired and my eyes are closing. Let me go to bed anyway and we'll get some sleep. I think this is the best option to gain strength and solve all our problems tomorrow.
Okay, Mikey. Good night. I'm going to do some work and clean up this house for now because I don't like this dirt at all. We need to remove part of the web now and close the exit so that no one comes here. Therefore, I will collect as many materials as possible and make this house much safer. I'm sure the police don't even suspect that we're hiding in the woods. Now I'm closing the entrance to our house and I'm going to get ready for bed. But for now, it's best to close all the windows so that no one gets in here. It is very dangerous in the forest, and there can be a lot of animals. I must understand this perfectly well. At the moment, I don't have enough materials, so I'll run outside and get something there. Mikey's probably asleep by now. I think that the sweetest dreams are waiting for me. There is a bed in this abandoned house, and I will be able to get a good night's sleep. I'm going to close the last window and go to bed. It's already morning. I haven't even woken up once this night. I need to run away from an abandoned house right now. I see that the weather is very good outside the window, and there are trees everywhere. Mikey, you're already awake.
I agree, but please don't forget to put on a mask. Otherwise, you may be recognized. We definitely can't stay in the forest anymore. We need to go back. Be careful and don't attract attention. There are police everywhere now. We need to walk the streets and stay unnoticed.
Mikey, let's run to our informant friend now. He lives on the next street. I am sure that he will tell us everything that is happening in this city. We haven't been here for a long time, and we need to understand what the police are doing now. The main thing is to remember where he lives, because I completely forgot his apartment number.
Now we will definitely find it, because not many villagers live in this building. This is definitely not the right apartment, and I realized that we were actually wrong. Woohoo! We go up to the floor above. Most likely he is there. It seems that I have now recognized this corridor and the apartment number. It's time to press the bell. Hi, we've come to ask you for information about the police.
Great! Now a friend is letting us in. I want to know everything that's going on in this city. Please tell us what you know. We are in great danger right now, and we don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, I have to upset you. The police have increased their patrols as they know that you are alive. Now you need to act very carefully and in no case attract attention to yourself. If the police notice you, you will immediately end up in jail. I can't help you anymore.
Now we know everything about the police and we need to be much more careful. Let's try to leave this house unnoticed now, but in no case should we do this through the main exit. We will jump on roofs because we have no other choice. The police are right under the windows right now. I don't want to go to jail.
Mikey, just please be careful. Don't fall down in any case. I hope you're looking down carefully now, because I noticed more cops. They surrounded almost all the buildings in order to find us. I don't understand why they decided to check those graves again.
Let's not get distracted right now. It's best for us to walk on the roofs and never go down. As soon as I realize that it's safe for us to move around the streets, we'll do it right away. Now it's best to look around and in no case attract attention. The police have tightened their control.
Uh-oh. I hope you're looking carefully into the distance right now because I see another police car. We are urgently going down. They may notice us on the roof. There is an open area here. It's best to go where they definitely won't be standing. I'm sure there won't be any cops in the backyard. I'm getting scared. The police are everywhere.
Oh, I understand you perfectly well. We can't even go into another house right now because they've blocked all the exits. Just look at them now. They're standing and discussing something. We need to move to the next street urgently. Do they really want to catch us so badly? If it's true, then we won't hide.
If we tell each other, then I think everything will be fine. You do realize that a lot depends on where the most important policeman is right now. He probably gives all the commands, so we can't move around the streets normally. Let's try to come into our house now and change our clothes again.
Indeed, this is a very good idea. Perhaps we will be much safer at home, and we will still find an opportunity to somehow escape from the police. I have a strange feeling. Don't you think that we are still being watched? Approach the house carefully. Oh no, I see the police here.
Mikey, I have some very bad news. We can't even go to our house because they've surrounded it, and we're just not going to be inside. We need to come up with something else urgently. I don't want to take any chances now. Let's keep a close eye on what they will do next. Oh, this is the only way for us to escape.
Urgently. It seems a policeman came here. He suspected something, and now I'm getting very scared. I do not know what to do. You understand that we will not be able to hide for so long, and one day they will find us. We urgently need to think about it and make some kind of decision for ourselves. Do you have any ideas? I'm very upset right now.
Uh-oh. Mikey, I want to offer you something now. Unfortunately, we have no other choice. The police still found a way to catch us, and we will not hide anywhere in this city. We have only one opportunity to live peacefully after that. Let's surrender to the police.
Are you sure that this needs to be done? They can put us in the most terrible prison right now, and we'll never get out of it again. I hope that you are not mistaken now, and still your decision is correct. Yep. We raise our hands and surrender. I will approach the policeman very carefully. I hope that we will not be scolded too much now because I am very worried. Hi, we're giving up, but please don't hit us.
Please forgive me. We stole that bread because we had nothing to eat, and we are very ashamed of this act. I do not know how you will treat us, but I hope that you will understand our situation and forgive us.
You've surprised me a lot right now. My decision will be this. I will not punish you severely and will appoint community service so that you can make amends. Go to the police car now and you will be taken to a certain place. It explains everything to you in detail.
Mikey, we are at the farm now, and the police have brought us here for a reason. We need to remove as much wheat from the field as possible now, and as soon as we collect it, we will be released immediately. I think this is the best outcome. We shouldn't have been hiding in the forest and the city for so long.
Then let's not get distracted now. I see that you have already started work and are not going to stop. This is very good. The main thing is to collect wheat from that side, and I'll start from the other. I think it will take us one day to do everything. And after that, we will return back to the city without any problems and go about our business. I really like working on the field.
Mikey, please don't get distracted in any way. We really have a lot of work to do, and if we don't do it, the police will get even more angry at us, and then we will have problems. Let's work together and not get distracted. With the help of the tool that we have now taken, all the wheat will be harvested very quickly.
I'm really wondering right now how much time we need to put this together. Are you sure that we will be able to complete such a large amount of work in a day? I just see that there are a lot of plants, and it is extremely difficult to collect them together, but it's our own fault, and we shouldn't have stolen that bread at the market.
Just look at how I'm working right now. I think that there should be no questions. It will take us a couple of hours and the field will be completely cleaned. Oh, by the way, did you know that as soon as we collect the wheat and give it to the police, they will process it and then make bread? This is very cool, and it turns out that we will work out our bad deed.
Oh! I suggest we finish now as soon as possible. We need to recover and rest. It was a very difficult day because we were trying to hide from the police all the time and we were very worried. Now we will remove the remnants of wheat and our work will be completely finished. I think they will be very pleased with us.
We have harvested all the wheat. Now the police will let us go, and we will live in peace and not be afraid of anything. We will not steal anything more on the market because it is very bad, and you can be punished for it. That's how our incredible adventure ended.